Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Raptor X-eco-Republic server. So today my plan is to get started with the new house. It's the last few days I was too busy at doing the repo work, so absolutely no time. Also I noticed now when logging in that it seems that there has been some admin work done, because some of the lands, like one over here and other one in this corner, that just disappeared, which kind of seems that those are just removed lands by the admin. And when I looked some other places, just the land claims are gone, which kind of means that the property didn't have resident, because the residency is the thing that kind of removes things. So yeah, so I still need to clean up the few areas that are not done. So I have marked them on my map, so I know where to go to later on. Actually, I forgot to add this one into my marker group. It will do. It's close enough. So yeah, I've actually cleaned up quite a few of those locations, and yeah, I still have few to do, and yeah, I didn't mark them all, so it's a bit rushing. So later on I have to also continue doing those lands down here, because I got started like yesterday evening, but it was taking way too long time and I got too tired. And yeah, so today I went and bought a little bit composite lumber, so it kind of looks nice. Of course they didn't have enough of one type, so I got quite a few different ones. I have the cedar 45, a little bit saber, plenty of fir, then oak, palm and spruce. And for the front of the building I thought that I will put the asphalt, and I think I said to not give me that much. Sometimes the game prioritizes the truck, which doesn't make me happy, so I don't need that much. But yeah, let's get to the new house location and get the foundation done, including the driveway and stuff. And yeah, the repo store is actually selling a lot, and yeah, I made new land management services here as well. So yeah, happily we could get a small table for the real estate. So now it's much easier for me to manage all the deeds that we have to deal with. Plus it makes it much easier for other players to list the lands and claims to be sold. And also this is the only store that sells all the claim papers that I have. Yeah. So it's the same price as the government, because I think someone sold to government directly. Because yeah, the land management does not buy, for very good reason, because the money that we have on this account, which at the moment is only 1,000, it generally goes into the road funds if needed. So actually I have to see how much the road fund actually has. So let's see. Road fund has currently over 8,000, so we don't need to really worry about it at the moment. But yeah, so quite a few times I have logged into the server and gave some of that money to road funds, so the roads will look nice, and someone buys the asphalt concrete for me. So today I was also out and had to go and shop for a few crushed rocks and continue doing it. Yeah, otherwise it's not too busy on the server. It's getting a bit more active again as we are advancing in the technologies. And yeah, definitely having a little bit composite lumber, it makes things nicer. Especially as the cost is only 5.5 coin. For me this price is very suitable. It's amazing how one player can actually keep up the full server of iron. He has produced way too much. Okay, so here we are. This is our land. So yeah, as I can see directly to the edge. Yeah, so this is exactly where our house will go. So yeah, the first thing I will start with is probably the roads. I'm not fully sure yet how I want it to look. So I will start like this. And yeah, so then we can maybe change a bit later the looks. So 13. This goes in. So I was thinking that I will take the 15 by 5 block, which seems to be quite decent area. So let's go for this. Not sure why I tried to press the wrong button. Okay, take the rest. Okay, and done. So now we have plenty of space here to park our truck. So yeah, it's kind of the foundation for everything. And now to build the house. That's probably one of the most difficult tasks I have. So I'm thinking that I will use the fur for the walls. And yeah, internal walls I can do with anything. And the foundation, I might use either spruce or cedar to make it all around. I think cedar is a bit darker, so it might look a bit better for the bottom part. Yeah, so many extra options, like thin column and all the corner pieces and stuff. So yeah, we can definitely make something fancy if you really want to. So it's more like, do we have the skill for it? Which in my case, I'm afraid I might not really have. Okay, next hammer. So yeah, it looks really beautiful color, slightly reddish color. So yeah, I will currently only do the outside layer for the building. Because yeah, I hope to buy more of those a bit later on. So this wall trim has the extra corners. And a lot of interesting pieces. So let me see how it looks. So this is this tab. And if I do the regular style, it should be just direct corner. So this corner is a bit boring. This one looks more fancy. So I think I will use this corner for all the parts. And that looks nicer. Yeah, a lot better. But then we also have to use the same block everywhere else because it's made in a such way. So about the layouts, I would also need to think that part because we need to fit in all the rooms. So we need to have restroom, kitchen, bedroom, maybe living room. So initially make it only 1 story high. Later possibly add extra stories and even maybe roofs and stuff. Yeah, so entryway. We'll just get started. So I'll put entryway like here. Let's finish the wall. Yeah, I might even make like some type of patio or something on the backside as well. So let's put it back. I will take some other material, so you can see how the floors would look. So let's say if you make this the restroom or bathroom area. So then it might be like about this. So yeah, fits the bath and toilet and sink. Is the door area like maybe here? Because yeah, they cannot be intersect like that. Okay, this is one of the options. So yeah, I'm already running out of everything. Actually, I said walls were doing this with the fur. Actually, put like this. I think it's enough. Yeah, it's fine. I kind of like this layout. This. You can do the cladding as well. Wow, that's nice. This is to make the corners with window. I'm not really sure that you should do that in the bathroom, but this is how it would look like. Yeah, it definitely requires then cladding, I guess. But let's try it. It's kind of a good way to learn different options here. Wow, it actually looks really nice. I really like it. So I should use cladding for all the walls. So then I can use those windows as well. Okay. I like the idea way too much. So let's see how the cladding looks here. Not bad. And if I use this and then go for the window again. Perfect. So nice. Of course, inside will look a little bit odd for that, but well, I don't mind. Still better than nothing. So definitely some of the stuff you can make with composite lumber is just excellent. So in such case, I really want to finish most of the walls. And I have to put in the buy order for more. How does it look like if I use this method? It puts like glass in the corner. It's also really nice. I'm too hungry to work. I never thought about that, but I didn't take any foods with me. So let's see if we can find any type of food somewhere around here. Now, of course, I'm moving ultra slow. I don't know why I took all the stuff with me. Yeah, smart. So I cannot run until I eat some tomatoes or something. I think straight ahead we can maybe find a few tomatoes. Right there as well. So there are way too many tomatoes on this land and not enough beans. And I think there's plenty here. So I'm not too worried with the skill stuff, so it's fine. Just quick foods. Much better. I can run. So I think the building will start to look really fancy. Because previous times I didn't really have much experience with the composites. So it was literally just the simple stuff. I think the lumber was like the highest I used. don't want to use that. Okay. So I have to take down all those. Inventory full, of course. It looks fantastic. So yeah, first thing is probably just get the one layer of the wall done. And then later add more. Can easily do the rest of those. Of course, it starts to talk about that. There. So we can switch back, pick all this up and replace it. It looks really cozy. Of course, we have to think about the other rooms. So possibly bedroom will be the last room. So bed itself is 3 times 2. So I'm thinking like this width. Of course, doorway. And yeah, so the rest will be like living and kitchen, maybe. Because we don't have too much space. So a kitchen should definitely exist. So I think I will want kitchen like in the entryway. So yeah, I have seen few apartments as well that have kitchen like built into the like entryway stuff. It's quite common nowadays. So I've seen it in Japan at least. This one. That's pretty much all I have for that. So the flooring, then yeah, it's not too much cedar. Yeah, I might actually change the floors a bit later, just to make it a bit more uniform. Because at the moment it's just put together, so there's something. So bedroom, we might use this one. It's nice lighter color. I think it feels good for bedroom. Actually, I have plenty, so I thought I only had one left. So yeah, so for bedroom I might leave this as the color, but rest of the house I might change. The palm. Palm is quite nice color as well. But again, not something that would fit in this shape. See, I had actually one of the building that I was taking down, and it had like all the 3 types of hewn logs mixed up. It just took way too long time to take down. It's like trying to find the right ones to get the full stack. Yeah, not easy work. And yeah, so we'll probably use the spruce as the ceiling. But as ceiling, shall we use like the roof blocks? I mean, we can use the regular roof block sets, I guess. So let me park the truck closer so we can use it as the scaffolding. The roof is really good as well. It does have like those small beaks, so I'm not sure if it really fits. So I might like this block inside more, so in this case we have to, of course, do the full roof manually. Which is fine, I guess. So then we have a lot more control over how it looks. Yeah, definitely better. But I have tendency to get stuck easily. And you, of course, then the corner parts you can put here. So I'm even thinking that like in my previous play in the server, I made like a skylight. So I might think about making the same if you can find frame glass. So yeah, frame glass would be quite nice for the ceiling. So then I will leave like small gap inside and just make it glass roof. So I think it looks quite nice. But let's make at least the edges of this roof. It's a little bit difficult to do. Building fancy houses is definitely a skill. I'm really impressed still how some players make amazing work. And then someone like me comes along and just makes something messy. What I wanted, let's put this. Now I nicely rotated everything. So I don't have enough to cover everything, of course. But I have a few more left. 2. Amazing. I mean, this house will look nice later on, definitely. So let's use those blocks just as like temporary corners, so we can at least make it more realistic that it's not staying on nothing. Yeah. So yeah, we definitely need a lot more of those things. I think it does start looking real good. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. So yeah, this is pretty much what I can do at the moment. So once we get more lumber to be available, so yeah, so we need spruce, composite spruce. So I have to put up some buy orders for those. So we need spruce, fir, and cedar. Okay. So I will go to my shop and put up the order. So, and hopefully someone can do the deliveries and stuff. So I will buy for like 6 coin each. But how many to think about? So I don't want to order too many either. I also have to check how much money I have left. So I spent way over 1,000 coin to buy all those. So yeah, this house is quite expensive. And earlier we had some type of discussion on the Discord that there's a lot of money still, like some players keep the money on their accounts. And yeah, I think I'm kind of the same, as like I was too busy doing like the repo stuff and no time to really spend my own money. But yeah, so my own money was made for the house building anyway, so it's all good. I think maybe we can get framed glass from here. At least something. So let's see what we have here. Do we have flat steel. So flat steel doesn't give the same look. Sure. Yeah, so I have to think about it still. So I know that there must be some frame class somewhere on the server. Okay, let's put up some orders for the composite. So let's see. Setter. Yeah, those three. So how many do we need? Because actually I have plenty on the D-Store account as well. So let's pay 6 for each. So it includes the shipping, so 0.5 for each that gets delivered. So yeah, it's quite a bit extra. But yeah, let's see if we can see. Because I think it was glass used in making that. Yeah, framed glass. There's none available at the moment. So let's see, framed glass. Framed glass is tier 4 as well. So also 6, but this one we only want, let's do 16. So 4 by 4. Maybe I will do 3 by 5. So either way, I mean, that's plenty. And we need also the doors. So composite lumber doors. Which woods? I think I want fir. So we need 1, 2, 3 doors at least. 3 doors. And how much does it cost to make? 2 lumber, 4 screws. So I mean, I can pay maybe 25 each. It should be plenty initiatives. So yeah. Also, we are now out of the basic upgrade force, but repository still has, so I'm not panicking. See, a few things were bought out just recently. So we still have 1 basic engineering skill scroll. Not too bad. So yeah. Well, we got actually quite a bit done today, which is good. So we have started our new house. So I hope that if some other people make the necessary stuff for us, then we can move in next episode. And yeah, so off the camera I will probably just work on the repo stuff and get those things done. So until next time, see you.